Hello everybody, it's Stinger Splash and I'm back with another Blu-ray Steelbook update. Not quite what I was expecting because I was a little bit of a doofus and got the week wrong for Life of Pi. It's actually out on the 29th, not the 22nd. So that's going to be next week. But what I did get today, just ahead of release on Monday, is this lovely, very, very exclusive rare Steelbook. It is Jack Reacher. Now this was only available from one place. It was play.com, but it wasn't their exclusive. It was from the Entertainment Store, which is a play trade seller. Goodness knows how they managed to get this, but they had 900 copies, I believe, and that's it. They all went very, very quickly. And this is my copy here. It was not cheap. It was £28. But when you've got, you know, a Steelbook that rare, only 900 UK releases, I think it's definitely worth it. So yeah, it's very early on Saturday morning. It just arrived not long ago. It's about 9:30, just after 9:30. So I thought I'd actually do the opening here on the video. I don't usually do this, but I thought I would this time. So we're going to check this out right now. First, as we can see, it's got a really nice embossed title. The obligatory John Cruise. Use that when he's at home. Tom Cruise's brother. Tom Cruise face on the front, because he always seems to have that. It's got a nice edge, of course, which I always like. We have the spine, pretty standard. And there's the backing card, which I think is going to have some nasty glue on it. We shall see. And as always, it's nice to have a rating sticker right there that can get peeled off. Okay, so I'll try and do this with one hand, but I might have to put you down for a second. In fact, I will put you down for a second. I'll do this. Got a lovely glossy finish as well, but it will be susceptible to slight paint issues. Hopefully there isn't one. It does look really nice, I've got to say. For a exclusive, very rare one. It's the sort of release that I think HMV would usually have, if I'm perfectly honest. But yeah, so essentially this Steelbook I think is the same all over Europe, but obviously the UK one has a UK backing card and sticker. It's double play as well, which I didn't actually realise when I bought it. Guess that puts a little bit extra on the price, I suppose, but still a bit expensive. Yeah, I won't lie, £28, it's a lot of money, but when there's only 900 of them, and you've got to get your order in, because you know fine well now this could reach silly prices. I mean, there is I know it's not quite in the same league, I suppose, but there's the Comic Con exclusive for Sucker Punch, which was a G1 size Steelbook Blu-ray release, and there was only 900 of them, and that sells for silly money. But then again, that was 900 worldwide. This is just 900 UK, but I still feel it could hit £50 very easily. So there we go, some nice inside artwork there of Mr. Cruise. We have the UK Blu-ray and DVD. Nice to see a good old-fashioned double play and none of this triple play stuff. So yeah, the artwork's quite nice in there as well. Book standard discs as always from Paramount. This is the other thing as well, you know, it's a good release because Paramount always do good releases, and you know they gave us the likes of Thor and Captain America. So and I can see it going to Thor prices, I really can. Of course they give us Star Trek as well, which is so you know, Paramount have the monopoly on valuable rare Steelbooks. So yeah, this there's a slight bit of glue, which I'm going to try and be very careful with getting off. I hate ruining the J cards. So here's the back and another picture of Tom. So yeah, I mean, I've got to say it's a very nice looking Steelbook. It is pricey, and of course now if you haven't ordered one, you ain't getting one, not for 28 quid, unless of course you've got a friend that maybe has ordered an extra one. But certainly I can see this hitting £40–50 very, very quickly, and I think it'll just increase in value. So yeah, really nice looking Steelbook. And that's it for this week. I will definitely be back next week with Life of Pi 3D, which looks spectacular as well, if I must say so. I believe it's got a lenticular cover, so the first of those for the UK. And yeah, I can tell you one thing: I don't care what the price is. If there's only one Steelbook a week that I have to think about getting, then that's a good thing. I will say this as well. As I just woke up and looked on the forums. Very, very excited about some of the upcoming Steelbooks. I know there's a lot of re-releases, the likes of you know, the Dark Knight films are coming out again. And I have decided to stop getting every single UK Blu-ray Steelbook. So there's a big announcement, because there's a couple that I'm just not going to bother with, and there's going to be a few I'm going to sell as well. I'm going to stick to what I really like, and that way I can appreciate them more, and you know, spend that little extra on some releases. But very, very excited to hear about a UK Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 set coming out. That's not out until October. Of course, we have Aladdin coming out, which is phenomenal. I love that film, and that's already sold out. And soon to follow, I'm sure, is Argo. Argo's just being announced, and The Town, 2 Ben Affleck films. Both Savvy exclusives coming out in June. I'll tell you one thing: if you're going to buy all the June Steelbooks, thankfully I'm not anymore. I'm going to buy most of them, but I'll miss a couple. You're going to be bankrupt, I think. So better get to start saving your pennies now. If your missus wants to go on holiday in the summer, she's going to have to go on her own, because you're going to spend your half on steels. But and that'll do for this video. Thanks again for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment, and such like. And I'll see you all again next week with Life of Pi 3D. So until then, take care.